Yes, you know what? I was just getting ready, looking at your paperwork. Okay, so why don't you go ahead? How are you today? Are you doing so good? I'm so happy to hear. I'm ready for a little relaxation. I'm so excited. So, we're gonna start this off with a consultation, okay? Just me and you face to face. We're gonna talk about the things you like, the things you don't like, what your vision is for today, okay? Okay, so let's just start with the basics. What is your name? Okay. And can I get a last name as well? Okay. And then, so, what are you just gonna put kind of a base, you know, like the highlights and the lowlights, wherever I think I'm gonna need them, and then I'll do the painting over them, right? Okay. 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 Let's start on your actual face painting. And we're going, right? Can you remind me of the colors around the eye just one more time? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Just go ahead and relax. It's all gonna be okay. And at the end, you're gonna look so, so cute. Okay, and then let's go in with a darker color. Okay. And this is just gonna go on the chin area, okay? Stipple, 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 stipple. Okay, now I'm gonna clean my brush off. And I'm going to blend all of that together, okay? Okay, now I'm just gonna use my hands, 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 my hands. Okay, from you. Okay, and you know what? We have